Hi. I did my bachelor's in biotechnology, BTech biotechnology in Shastra University, which is at Tanjavur. So yeah, that's my background, and I did it in biotechnology. And my master's is into biological sciences with a specialization in biotechnology. Till my second year, I was not having any plan on doing masters. Uh, Because I was just thinking of doing it in India, and since it's biotechnology, India is just in the developing phase, where in the US it's almost developed. So I thought of doing it in the US because it would have a greater impact and exposure would be great. So I planned for it during my third year after getting to know about the details of how to get into a university in the US. So that's how everything started. Initially, I was having the notion that it's not pretty easy getting into the US universities, and only top candidate students would be getting an admit. But it's not the case. It's not the case. So if you work hard, one can easily probably get into the US universities. Okay, I was pretty much nervous, I would say, to be on the campus on the first day, but that was because of the notions of because we Indians have a basic stigma that we are international people to the US, and I thought I would be alienated. No, it was not the case. The people in the US and especially the university was very welcoming for the students, especially international students. So we were welcomed and we were given some events to get along with a lot of international students from other countries. So it was really interacting multiculturally, I would say. And we got to know about other countries and the life in the other countries. It was a great welcome, I would say. It was a great start off. The kickoff was really good. I would say Indians would probably find Indian food here, but it's quite expensive to get it outside. So I would probably suggest self cooking is the best method, and everyone would get a lot of. I mean, the Indian vegetables and everything we get it here always. The American cuisine, on the other hand, some people like it, some do not. I don't like it personally. It's because it's bland and something. So I don't really like the American cuisine, which we can, which only we will find it here in the dorms and the university dinings. We don't get a lot of Indian food in the dinings, but still you can cook on your own if you can. I thought I initially had the thought that the master's study work would be much harder compared to the bachelor's study work. So I was really prepared to study a lot, work hard a lot, but that is probably the case in India. But here in the US, it's not that way. Here, I was not allowed to take more than 11 credits. The professor really didn't allow me to take extra credits, extra courses, I mean. So we are supposed to take only 3 courses per semester, which is like pretty quite relaxed. That's because you'll get to classes only like 2 hours a day, and rest all the day you would be free. And here they give a lot of importance to assignments and other study works which are not directly into the study, but you'll really get to know the knowledge and the understanding of the subject rather than just getting to know what it is given in the textbook. So the workload here is really less and less demanding, I would say. I was quite surprised when I landed in here and found the workload very less for me. Yeah, so it's pretty relaxed here. Yes and a no. That's because I thought the campus would be like an enclosed campus, like how we find it in India. But here, this campus where I live in here it's not an enclosed one. Like there is one campus building, and in between a lot of houses, a shop, a coffee shop, and grocery store and something. And then there will be another building. So it's just sprawled out all over the town. It's not pretty enclosed, but the infrastructure is really good. There's a research building which is like great, awesome. Everything was different compared to India. The way of clothing, fashion, and the way the Americans interact, they get along with people. Everything was totally different. Uh, they were very friendly. The Americans were very friendly, and yes, they were very welcoming when I got over here. We Indians and we people have a stigma that we are not welcomed, and there'll be a lot of racial problems. But no, absolute no. There are nothing to it. And yeah, cultural differences. People would probably get a culture shock, but for me, it was like a positive side. I was quite surprised, and it was really nice for me. Okay. It was really helpful. The Yocket website had a lot of information about the universities, and before I was applying for any university, I just went into the website, and it gave us a lot of information about the university and how it is, the backdrop, the setting, uh, the how the town is, and everything in detail, which I could not probably get in other websites, or I would have to interact with a lot of people to get to know about that, which was readily available in front of me in the website. So in that way, and the Facebook page was the group was really helpful when it comes to visa interviews, and I have practiced the visa interviews only from the Facebook page. So the people were really helpful, and when I had some queries, I had posted up in the website and the Facebook page, and people responded. It was really helpful for me. Had it if I didn't get to know about this, then probably I would have been lost. Yes, one should probably get out of his or her comfort zone when you are in the US, because having a restrained circle with you, it's not going to help in US. So one should probably step out of the comfort zone, and it helped me a lot. It helped me a lot. I had very few friends, and I would not go to party and stuff when I arrived here, but you should go out. That was a thing given to me. So I had to go out and interact with a lot of people. That helped me. So it is very important to get out of the comfort zone.